I'm Louis Rozzo. We're staying in front of my fish store, which is Rozzo Sons in Chelsea. My business was started in 1900 by my great-grandfather, Felix Rozzo. So my father retired in, I want to say, 1995, and I've been running the fish business ever since. Our first truck was in 1960. We've been in this building since the late 1920s. I just had one of my grandfather's price sheets where swordfish was 87 cents a pound, and flounders were like 6 cents a pound. I like to think there's not that many fourth-generation businesses left, and it makes me incredibly proud. We bring in fish from all over the world, but what we really do is we supply restaurants with the finest and freshest fish possible. And local fish like fluke and sea bass and monkfish, I get out of the water, 8-9 hours out of the water. It's in my fish store. Then it's to the restaurant probably in another 2 or 3 hours. So our goal is to get the restaurant the freshest fish possible from local purveyors and also from places all over the world. What my goal is to satisfy the chef, basically. They want the best fish possible. So it's a challenge every day to make sure you're putting a consistent product out there and making sure you're filleting the fish, pinboning the fish, skinning the fish exactly the way the chefs like it. Danielle doesn't want to know anything. They want to have sea bass every day because it's on his menu. It's up to me to make sure I find the sea bass. Thankfully, we do a tremendous amount of business, and some people might think that we outgrew the space. But I like the space because I can keep my eye on the fish. I always know what's in my fish store. I can really have a hands-on idea of the quality, make sure that everything is the best. I think the change is going to more sustainable local seafood. Chefs are getting tired, I think, of using the same thing over and over again. And guys like Mama Fuko and David Chang, start using things like porgies. And Kerry Hefferman is also a big influence on seafood, trying to use local fish. I think instead of just always having salmon and tuna fish on the menu, we're supporting our local commercial fishermen, we're supporting the area. The fish is fresher because I get it much quicker than, let's say, I do salmon out of Canada. There's nothing that makes me more proud than going to La Bernardine or going to a Maria or going to so many of the restaurants I sell and be able to order my own fish.